English language. Some of us, Malik, you would be surprised, definitely try to make ourselves while we were in Egypt. We did not try, our parents did not allow us to join English schools here when, when we were young. But when we went to Egypt, we did everything that we humanly possible to be able to integrate ourselves into our society in terms of, English. And
Gentlemen, I would want to hear your comments. Yes,
in fact, I want to come in here. First, I just wanted to make a follow-up comment on what my brother and friend, Mr. Keba Jain, said about the evolution of the Arabic Islamic education in the Gambia. He gave a very insightful presentation on this issue, and he made mention of two names that have gone down in the annals of the contemporary Arabic Islamic education in the country. Those of the late Ustaz Maska and the late Ustaz Hattab Bojang. Well, they were our elders, but the role they played, and they were friends also, and the role these two figures played in the promotion of Islam and the Arabic education in this country was tremendous. And I think they inspired a lot of those who came after them, who are now among our great Arabic Islamic scholars. But when it comes to the question you put to Ambassador Drami about the lack of focus or concentration on English alongside Arabic, here I would say that unfortunately, the first generation of Arabists in this country have not made much effort in this area. In fact, knowing that you come from an Anglophone country, from an English background, the official language of this country being English, for you to be able to play your role in society effectively, you need to have a good command of both languages.
Absolutely.
And in fact, it comes through personal efforts, personal development, self-development. You put your mind to it, you can do it. Mr. Ambassador Drami is a living example of it. And
Both of you,
I think all three of us are, yeah. So I don't see, there is no big deal about it. You just have to put your mind to it, and with a little bit of determination and personal effort, you can achieve it. I would say it's unfortunate that almost close to 80% of the Arabists in this country today are not conversant with the language, with the English language.
That is correct.
They have not. In fact, that prompted me at some point. I was here last year, and I approached one of the newspaper
Observer?
houses.
Or the Point?
Yeah, the Point. I think the Point or the Observer, to suggest that I would want to start an Arabic weekly. You know, just to create a conduit for our non-English speaking Arabists to have access to news, the printed version, but compare us to our colleagues in Senegal, for example, next door. The majority of them are bilinguals.
Bilingual,
Some are even trilinguals. So I don't see any reason why we cannot just be like them.
Certainly.
But fortunately, the trend has started changing, as Ambassador Drame put it. Now, the younger generation, the majority of them, I can say, have started doing both languages. And in fact, it's not only the language aspect. The other aspect here is going to the Arab world, studying only, say, Arabic or Islamic studies, to my mind, does not put us, the Arabists, the Islamists, if you like, in a better state. We should be able to venture into other areas, the sciences, science and technology, everything is, you cannot say that because these things are only accessible in English. They are accessible in Arabic.
All languages.
Think of anything.
Yes.
Go to the internet. See, you can do wonders with your Arabic knowledge.
Exactly.
And you can develop yourself through that.
Gentlemen, I was just was indicated that I do not have much time. But then I wanted to hear your own version of the beauty of the Arabic language. Somewhere along when I was reading, mention was made about the glorious and holy Quran, that if the disbelievers do not believe in the Quran, let them produce something of its nature.
Yeah.
When you look at the Quran and you look at the beauty in which it was written, the rhyming pattern of the Holy Quran, I guess even Shakespeare would have marveled on how it was written.
Good.
Beautifully written.
Good. Malik, before going into that, I just want to refer very briefly to the role of the Sufis, the mystics, in the spread and dissemination of Islam, not only in the Gambia or Senegambia basin, but also in the Muslim world as a whole. Those include the so-called the marabouts. The marabouts have taken their education from the Muravids, Al-Muravids,
Yes.
who played a major role in spreading Islam in West Africa from Morocco across the Sahara and also through Mauritania. For example, I mentioned a few of them here. The Islamic learning centers in the Gambia, there are many. But for example, we have here Kunting, which is in CRR. Kunting is a major Islamic learning center. And then you also have Sheikh Kunting Silla. You have also Karamba Silla. You also have Kalilunde Jata of Kayai, of Nyani Kayai. You have also Marang, Sheikh Marang Kaba, Sutukoba. You have also Basilia Drame Damfakunda. You have Kausu Fas Gassama, which we mentioned, and his book we made a mention of it, who studied in the Arab world. He went to Morocco in the, let's say, around the year 1920, and he went to Egypt and graduated there in 1927 and wrote a book in 1927, followed by Alhaji Kausu Gassama, also from Nyankui in Gambia here, in 1938, went to Egypt in 1938 and graduated from Al-Azhar University in 1944 and wrote a book called Educating My Peers on the Islamic Morals. This is the book. He wrote in Arabic.
Gambians have really excelled in this language.
This is written by the Gambian. And then the beauty of the language really is beyond imagination. In the Quran, there are verses which really cannot be, the Arabs try to imitate or copy the, and then they cannot, the Quran challenge them. And then you have even the poetic sense also, like inna shababa wal faraga wal jida mafsadatun lil mar'i ayyu mafsada. That is Arabic, in Arabic.
The beauty
of the language. That simply means inna shababa, the youthfulness, wal faraga wal jida, and to be at a leisure and a lot of money. When you are young, you have a lot of money, and then you are free, have enough time at hand. what is